two types of questions: close-ended questions versus open-ended questions. These are two types of questions. Now, close-ended questions. These are questions that require yes or no as answers. They are questions that do not require explanation. These questions have limited responses. They don't need explanation. On the other hand, open-ended questions, these are questions that require explanation. They cannot be answered just by simple yes or no. The answers to open-ended questions are not limited. They are elaborate and explanatory. Now we're going to have examples of close-ended questions and their open-ended versions. So here we have close-ended questions, and here we're going to provide their open-ended versions. Now, a close-ended question could be a yes or no question. For instance, did you pass your exams? The simple answer is yes or no. It doesn't require an explanation. Now let's have the open-ended version. Why should you pass your exams? Here you are required to provide explanation as to why you should pass your examination. It is an open-ended question. Next, a close-ended question could be a multiple choice question. For instance, which of these is a lexical verb? A, must, B, go, C, was. Here you are required to simply pick an option. No explanation is required. Here is the open-ended version. Why do you think go is a lexical verb? This question requires an explanation. Explain why go is a lexical verb. It is an open-ended question. Next, a close-ended question could be a scale or a rating. For instance, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate our lessons. So you are simply to say 1, 2, 3. No explanation required. Let's have the open-ended version. What is your opinion about our lessons? This is open-ended. You have to keep explaining, say as many things as you can about your opinion concerning our lessons. Next, a close-ended question could be a dichotomous question where you have to choose between two things. E.g., do you prefer coffee or tea? Here you are simply to say coffee or tea. No explanation required. Let's look at the open-ended version. Why do you prefer coffee or tea? This requires an explanation as to why you prefer coffee or tea. A close-ended question could also be a checklist, a list of items from among which you are to choose. For instance, which of these games do you enjoy? Ludo, tennis, chess, scramble. You are simply to just pick one without any explanation. Now let's look at the open-ended version. Tell us why you enjoy playing Ludo, tennis, chess, or scramble. This requires an explanation. It is open-ended. Next, a close-ended question could also be a factual question. The responses are statements of fact. They don't require explanation. For instance, what is your name? What is your age, your sex, and your religion? This requires you to simply mention your name is a fact, your age, your sex, and your religion. No explanations required. Open-ended. Kindly tell us about yourself. This is open-ended. You can say as many things about yourself as you can. I guess you understand. Thank you very much for watching.